Yeah, yeah. Cowboys win. Uh, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to enjoy it. This was an ugly game. They've all been pretty much ugly since week one. Uh, Same old mistakes like the Cowboys have been making all year. Uh, Miscommunication on offense, penalties. Can't get off the field on defense a lot of times on third and long. All the same problems happened today against Cincinnati. In a lot of ways, Cincinnati should have won this game. I mean, if it's not for those wide receivers there at near the end of the game, or actually the whole second half, dropping great balls that Andy Dalton was throwing to him, Dallas probably didn't win this game. And that being said, I don't care. I am taking this and I am enjoying this one. For 59 minutes and about 56 seconds, the whole game just yelling, screaming, mad about all the same problems the Cowboys have. But when Bailey put the ball through the uprights, to me, everything was good. At this point in the season, we're 7-6. We're right there in the thick of the playoff hunt somehow, some way. If the Giants lose today, we're all tied up at the top of the NFC East. I know there's a lot of Cowboys fans who probably like to see this team lose just to get the season over with, to make the changes they want to be made, and I get that. But what I'd also say to those people is, look, football season comes around once a year, and has this team played up the way they should have? No, they haven't. But we are where we are right now. And if you've got a squad like we do right now that has the chance to make the playoffs, and it's a good chance at this point of making the playoffs, I think you got to stick by it and want to see this team succeed. Today, this afternoon, whatever it was, Tony Romo, he got away with 3 bad throws that should have been probably picked off. But at the same time, he did what he does to get us this win. The offensive line was not blocking worth a flip for the most part. But he was able to make those plays. And on defense, we couldn't get off the field on those third and longs, but there at the end of the fourth quarter, DeMarcus Ware comes alive, gets the big sack. Anthony Spencer comes alive, he gets a big sack. And really what can't get lost in this is the whole Jerry Brown situation. And that does factor in. And I think Cowboys fans, when you're looking at this ball game in particular, you got to remember what these guys are going with. That's a tough thing to ask. And Kansas City did it last week. Dallas had to do it this week. That's a lot to deal with right before a ball game. And did it really have an effect in the game? I don't think so, because we saw all the same problems that the Cowboys have had all year. And a lot of it had to do with Cincinnati not capitalizing on those mistakes. But that being said, you could tell there was a heavy heart with the Dallas Cowboys. They took care of business. They won it. And we're back in the hunt. I mean, we are. Will we make the playoffs? I don't know. But it sure is fun to have a team that's right there on the cusp a little bit. And I'm going to just enjoy this one. I've been hard on the Cowboys. We all have. And they've deserved it too. But this week, I'm just going to take the win. 20-19, a road victory where we weren't supposed to win that in the first place, let alone with all the extracurricular stuff that went on. Playing against a good Cincinnati football team that's kind of like us, right there on the outside of the playoffs. They're fighting just as hard as we were. So congrats, Dallas Cowboys. Just happy we won. And hopefully those New Orleans Saints can pull one out against New York, and we'll all be tied up at the end of the day. So how about them Cowboys? Got a good win. Bad win, ugly win, I don't care. At this point in the season, a win is a win, and I'm going to take it. See you guys later. How about them Cowboys?